Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Dante, and today's date is August 24, 2025, and this is my week 3 assignment of FTE 211. And in this video, we are going to be going over this 1911. We're going to be breaking it down, going over 3 of the components while answering a series of 5 questions. And at the end, we are going to put this thing back together, make sure it's functioning correctly. And at that point, you can like, comment, subscribe. We can go our separate ways. But until then, let's get it.
Tell me who the fuck you wanna be.
Can I? Baby?
All right, so now that everything is broken down, we're gonna jump right into it by picking 3 components and go over these 5 topics: critical dimensions, potential malfunctions, the likely damages, gunsmith training, and interacting components. So let's get it. All right, number 1 is the trigger. Key measurements include trigger bow length and width, sear and disconnector engagement angles, hammer hook depth, and over travel stop adjustment. Potential malfunctions like failure to fire, hammer follow, and failure reset can be caused by improper modifications or damages. Common issues include pinning or excessive wear on the sear and hammer hooks. Proper training should cover 1911 firing control group, precision stoning techniques, and correct fitting procedures. The trigger works closely with the sear, disconnector, and the hammer. Number 2 is going to be the thumb safety. Critical dimensions include things like proper shaft diameter, lug engagement surface, and detent notch placement to ensure reliable operation. Potential malfunctions like misfires or mechanical failures can be caused by overcutting the lug or forcing the part. Common issues include worn or rounded safety lugs, bent shafts, or pinned detents, often caused by improper fitting or rough use. Required training should include fitting techniques, safety function checks, and proper disassembly procedures to avoid damage. Number 3 is the hammer. Critical dimensions are going to be things like the hammer's hook depth, width, and the angle. Potential malfunctions like hammer follow, light strikes, or failure to cock can be caused by improper hammer geometry or over polishing the hooks. Common issues include worn or chipped hammer hooks or strut misalignment causing uneven mainspring pressure. Required training should include fire control fitting and how to stone and polish hammer hooks while maintaining correct geometry. The hammer interacts with the sear, disconnector, thumb safety, grip safety, and the mainspring system. All right, so now that last part is over with, we get into the good stuff. I finally put this thing back together. As you can see, completely empty. Snap caps in the magazine, getting ready for the function test. So what I'm gonna do is chamber the first round, and then we're gonna manually cycle the firearm to make sure it's functioning correctly. So let's send that first round into the chamber. It fed. Now we pull the trigger to make sure it fires. All right, now let's cycle a new round. See if we got that trigger reset. And now fire. Cycle another round. Reset. Fire. Looks like it's working. Locked open. All right. And that's that. Peace.